Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio Expert Mode, episode 29 here, where you got a lot to do and little time to do it. So yeah, let's just get in there. You know, I'm impressive when it comes to my intros. They're just, I think they're pure gold. If I'm being honest with you guys, you know. I think they're pure gold. Okay. I really want to get into this, I think. Let's do this first, though. Because I think the supply camp will actually be pretty good. Let's get a bucket. Ah, yes, another world. We died this morning. This is world number 7. World 3 by YouTube's standards, but world number 7 here. You're pure gold. Oh, shucks. Thanks. Didn't I have a bucket of water? Okay, yeah. Let's leave that in there. Honestly, I think I'm going to leave that in there and that in there. We don't have any arrows for that, right? Yeah. So we'll just do that for now. Let's go clear a spot for this supply camp. Just wait till we get that horn going from Britannia. It's going to be nice. Bald eagle. I wonder if they attack. I know you do. Maybe only if you have fish. Oh, that's a bummer, Sajiro. I wish we knew when that update was coming. You know? Because having that update, knowing the date of that would be really sick. And I know it's like it'll be there when it's done, because it's not being developed by a company, right? It'll be there when it's there, and I totally sympathize and understand with that. I just wish we knew the date so we could like not get too far. They're saying at least one more month. Oh, okay, so it's a while. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, it's a pack we're gonna be on for many months, including the months after the Tarkov wipe. So, depending on what's out, what's available at the time. Okay, that's a big enough area, but honestly, that's just for our personal use. What I want to do is slap this thing over here, because I don't really want to... I don't want it to be right outside my base. We're just using it for the resources. In better news, I found someone's SVD with a FLIR that they dumped last night. That's amazing. Oh, I love, especially with a FLIR on it. Love it when you find people who are trying to insurance fraud. It's one of the most satisfying things you can do in Tarkov. Okay. A little bit of goldenrod there, which is fine. It's interesting. Neat. All right, so we know exactly which one we want, which is this guy. So now we have a bunch of warped logs, which are used for auto smelting, which is excellent. I'll take all that too. I did not see my name. Oh, that's amazing. I'm honored. Hell yeah, this pack's great. I'm really happy. I'm hoping we see lots of awesome things from it, as I'm sure we will. Cool. Ooh. A little secret chest there. these things are annoying. Oh, they can fit through half slabs, I guess? Ah! Okay, this location is fantastic, but the locals are just being royal pain in the butts right now. My goodness. Let's go put all this away first. Let that raiding party wander on. Not that. Oops. That goes in there. Like that. We want to save these for later. Time to equip the old brown pants. Oh, from what Carlos said, I see. I did drop, I dropped 44 frames, Carlos, so some of it may have been on my end as well. Alright, we know we're going to need a piece of charcoal, which I thought we had one, but I guess I hadn't, picked up any campfires this go around, you know? I should get this out while we're doing this. No, any coal will do for the campfire, but I need charcoal specifically for an early game task. Axe, they want? Drop 44 frames, unacceptable, try to get a new computer. Yeah. Something like that. You. We could always use these in addition to the chests. They I mean it's essentially a double chest. Oh, this one had a respawn anchor in it. That's unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. All right, this is by far the best camp then. By far. Has a beehive in it too. Yeah, this is easily the best camp. Multiple gold pieces. Okay. It's bedtime. Respawn anchor lets you set your respawn in the Nether. So when we find one of those magic mirrors, it's really, really powerful for that reason. So I can explore freely in the Nether, but then always be able to come back. It's designed for starting in the Nether. That would make sense. That would make sense. Like, yeah, you're supposed to have it spawn you in the Nether there. All right, bamboo. I definitely want to get this cactus growing as well, because it's actually pretty good on the sword. Does a little bonus damage, plus gets through armor. All right, that's a for later thing. That can go there. I want to get the bamboo. I want to get this growing. I kind of want to get all of our sugarcane growing as well. Not for pumpkin pie, John Pirate. Preemptively stave that one off. Let's get maybe that going. Maybe that going. Let's do dark oak for stuff. Why not? We'll still use these for slabbing certain things. And I need a little bit of sand for the cactus. The map mod has a teleporter, but I'm assuming you're not using it for Archer. Oh, does it? Really? Interesting. Like, it's just in there by default, not disabled. I mean, the pack's not designed for hardcore. So I think I'm gonna make a knee-jerk rule right now. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use it for hardcore. We'll probably only do we'll still use the magic mirror if we find it, because like we earn that, right? I didn't know if it was available or not, so my initial usually packs have it disabled, but also I guess not all packs have it disabled. I don't know. It's one of those. I feel like it's usually disabled, but that could just be my biases. Okay, we'll get this little patch going here for cactus. And then we also want a little bamboo growing. Not that we really need it, but it'll be good. Flax was pretty good for... does a lot of things. Big boiled eggs with it for some reason. I think eventually we'll fill this in or carve this out. Not sure. I need to get some stairs going here. Put all that crap away for now. Oh yeah, I need to get these planted too. True, yeah. Having the map teleporting in beta is probably still a good idea, but hey nickname, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're not gonna use this by default. I'm just gonna, yeah. So unknown or incomplete commands need below for error. So I guess we're not allowed to use it. Good. Makes me feel better about that. That's good. We could make a hoglin farm with those theoretically. I wouldn't say no to that, to be honest. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. I wish they all combined. Be cool. That would be cool. All right, that's good. That's good. Trees are planted. Didn't end up using those. That's fine. Quests. We need to do quests. So we need to make... I need logs for that. I might be able to use those. This one requires a little bit of cobblestone. Okay. Our CAMPFIRESONG song, you know. Chat. It would really help if you just sang along. Gapgoat had a clip of it. It was the you know those knights that are indestructible, but you have to hit him in the sword in the back. It's that guy. One shot us. Did I try to sing then? No. I would never. Okay, let's go get some clay. I might have to take off these ice skates to get clay. Hey, Pisuchi coming in with the freaking Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please, for that 5 months of support. Also, sub number 6 today. We're just 2 subs away. 2 subs away from that first set of fireworks. You love to see it. Thank you, guys. We'll go grab all this clay over here too. Yeah, if we can get this stuff up and smelting while we go mining for stuff, that's a much better, I think, route to go, priority speaking wise. And we have enough resources to have them be at least cooking a little bit. easier to do it this way. Alright. I love how the matting works on this junk now. It's so nice. Still not a bad way to collect it, though. The old torch trick there. Plus, we get a little cobble out of the deal as well. That doesn't have any sand above it. Nice. Okay, we're not going to worry about those too much, I think. Hey, Nethu. How you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Try that IRL, just snuffed out your torch. I'm impressed that the sand fell in, like, block form, you know? Usually sand just kind of works like a liquid a little bit, you know? You just got here, Netho. You don't need to give subs. Why don't you just hang out with us and chill, you know? That's all good. Hey, Nina. How you doing today? Yeah, we're playing a little Project Decursio. It's been really fun. There you go. Can't really give subs unless you're a sub yourself, I think. I think there's a way to do it, but it's like, it's going to take you to the page to do that. It's all good, Cat Mac. I don't know if you need to be following or... I feel like no on those. I do think it's much easier to gift a sub. Once you're subbed, it's easier to gift subs randomly anyway. So, also I think that's a. I'm not saying that's what's happening right now, but I think that's a common question that people ask to try to get themselves gifted a sub because somebody in chat will be like, "Well, let me show you how," and they gift them the sub. Which, by the way, don't do that. Anon, gifting a sub to Cat Mac, though. Cat Mac, always great to have you in the Emoot. Appreciate you, Anon. And like I said, not sure if that's what was happening or not, but Cat Mac, good to have you in the mood. Appreciate you. All right, how are we doing here? I got... stack and that. Let's try to get 2 stacks of each, I think is... Most channels now have a 10,000 bit requirement. Yeah. It's true. Oh, nice, Andy. Hell yeah. Did not know that, Cat Mac. That's awesome. It's a really fun pack. How are you enjoying it? And Zopher gifting a sub to Nina. Nina, fantastic to have you in that mood. Zopher.
Z0 Fair gifted a tier
Thank you
1
so much.
sub to Nina_Matri. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Really appreciate that. Halfway through Era 2. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. I also heard those fireworks. That means we are 25% there on our daily sub goal. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Thought there might have been some easier to get gravel over here. Tiny bit. Love Create, it's so dang fun. I'm looking forward to getting into Create this time, yeah. It's gonna be fun. It is going to be fun. Especially because I'm gonna make a windmill this time. I think we're gonna stick it right off the side of the mountain here. I think that'd be cool. Now, height doesn't matter for the Create windmills, right? It's just size of the windmill. Okay, spread those out. Just got the Era 3, no comment on Create. Well, I know that it seems like the pack devs wanted to be heavily integrated. So, took you a while to learn Eidolon, though. Gotcha. I had a decent base of Eidolon from Permafrost. But, yeah, there's a few new things there for me as well. But, we got there with Chat Google in the end. Hey, good morning, Star Druid. How you doing today? Just don't like Create. Not a mod you try to use. It's big. It's clunky. It's one of those mods that's really good by itself, but not necessarily great if you have, or if you're forced to use it. But it's not necessarily great if you have other mods that, you know, other mods overshadow it very easily and require a lot less finagling. You know, they're mostly one block wonders, which is good and bad. Good and bad. Solo judges by far. It's just really easy. That's the thing. It takes a annoying process and makes it relatively easy, which is, again, not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, it creates definitely a mod where if you play with it enough, you'll eventually get to... I gotta cook one of those. Like, you'll get, like, your go-tos for certain setups across different packs. It's kind of... It's a mod you have to play with, like, a couple times, I think, to get to where you need to get to. It wasn't quite 2 stacks, but it was pretty close. Okay, and then I need to just pick up one of these. That'll do that, which gives us more gravel, funny enough. One piece of glass gives us... I should have saved a piece of sand. Do I have a piece of sand here? Dang. We should go get a piece of sand. Oops. Let's leave all of that in there for now. Put all of those away. Our wall of furnaces. The blast furnace was needed for something. I just don't remember what it was. Don't really need that guy. Don't really need that guy. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Actually, you know what? No, I do want you because I'm going to make some torches with you. There you go. those ice skates back on. Okay, let's go hop out and grab just one piece of sand for that piece of glass. That's salt. That's also salt. Let the water float. Okay, run that way. Nice. Doing good. Finally ordered my new laptop. Was about 300 off for 5800X with a 3070. Nice. There you go, Star Druid. That's not bad. 1600 for a 3070 5800X. That's gonna be a beefy laptop. Nice. What are you excited to play first? We did, Mossy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. There's no. We're started over here. There's no like. I missed out on stuff. I also died this morning, so. But we were only like 2 hours into our last world, so it wasn't like a big deal. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that. Save that. Save that. We'll just save up all of these things. Easy access there. I guess I do need to get a little bit of glass going here. So we'll do that. Put the rest into that. That is very good. We'll put all these away. We will need that glass in there for that reason. Hey, Lacrane coming in with that Prime sub. Lacrane, how you been? Good to see you. Thank you so much for sharing your Prime here. For sub number 9 today. Big cheers. Nice, Star Druid. Yeah, for sure. I don't see why. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, Star Druid, you know? Looks interesting. I think it's the first expert mode pack I've seen since Infinity Evolved that isn't a skyblock. I mean, there's been other packs. But yeah, this is the first one you've seen like being played or whatever. Animatica. This pack is like a combination of Sevtech, Animatica 2, and Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles. And that's a big compliment because those are all three were fantastic packs. You know? Great, thanks. Lots of work the last months. Nothing wrong with that. Keeping busy is not the worst thing in the world. Hopefully you get a little bit of a break at some point, though. You know? Alright, mining, I think. Let me get some stairs for this guy. Yeah. The funniest part about that death was definitely in the fight. I was like, I wonder if this guy one-shots me. Or I said something along those lines. Turns out that was true. We're gonna dig into this mountain. We got a big positive space that we can carve out stuff with. So we're gonna work right into that, and I'm looking forward to doing that. That's gonna be nice. We chose the right starter base. This warped base is the best by a lot to start with. We have like a really cool modded village here. It's like a Biomes of Plenty modded village. Had a lot of nice chests in it. Has a ton of villagers with no jobs, so we're gonna use that to our advantage at some point. It's an abandoned village there. Pillager outpost. This has a bunch of quartz and redstone in it, which is cool. But yeah, we have all of this space to work with. No, this is an expert pack. So recipe changes, era gating, stuff like that. Kitchen sink means you just toss all the mods together and don't configure anything. It's just whatever's there, you know. and you play how you want to play. You play with what you're given. All right, we need to get a mine shaft started here, so let's make sure those are topped up, and let's get that going. I might actually, real quick before we do any actual real mining, let's go up into this cave system here and light it up. You mentioned a ton of different mods. Yeah, there's a lot of different mods, but they're very integrated together. Yeah. At least that's my definition of kitchen sink. I don't know. It could be different for other people. I kind of want to leave that natural flowing thing there, because this backflow here is probably keeping mobs out. I just want to get these guys lit up. Interesting, that's not the cave I was seeing underground there. Extra large. There's a lot of mods in here, yes, that are all heavily integrated together with kind of set progression. There's a little bit of deviation, but not much. But the quest book gets you through everything as well. There's some of that. Kind of want to just get over to these caves here. So rocking RX 488 gig with your 5900 because of the GPU issues. My new laptop will have a bigger GPU than my desktop. Gotcha, Star Druid. Fair. I mean, as long as it works, right? You like the structure stuff more? That's fair. That's what this pack would have. Like, you literally can't, you physically cannot craft certain things until you do certain tasks. You know? I mean, maybe. I feel like pack devs should stick to one or the other. Personally, I don't see a reason to have both. They functionally do almost the same thing. AE being a little bit more annoying to set up, but okay. So, man, we should be coming up on a cave here soon. Probably have to go downwards a little bit. But we need to get to redstone so we can speed up our pickaxe. That'll be really good. There's no bad guys, so it's hard to tell the direction. Just turn the corner here, I guess. I mean, that's fair, yeah. But a lot I think that's a fundamental flaw with people who make quests in mod packs. Most of the time when those kind of quests exist, I don't like that quest book because, and I get why it's there. A lot of people like to have a guide, but I don't know. I want a quest book in a pack like this where it's like they fundamentally change how everything progresses, so you need the quest book to kind of guide you. And like you needed to actually physically lock out certain aspects. Where is this cave system, by the way? Maybe it's above us. I don't know. Or you need the quest book to make it some sort of RPG. But like just throwing a quest book into a kitchen sink pack, and saying, hey, you can get into either of these two mods because it was a kitchen sink pack. You know, I think that's a flaw of using the quest book poorly, not necessarily having the mods be there and not be integrated somehow. You know. All right. Well, I couldn't get to that, whatever that was. It's there somewhere. We just gotta. I want to go make an actual proper mine shaft here. Just do this. I guess I need to bring wood with me, huh? Because I need ladders. They'll all be dark oak. So that's what we got. I've probably made way too many of those, but that's okay. While we're here, we might as well top up these guys. Oops. Alright. Good. Good. Bit of lag there. That's fair, not having goals and whatnot. Totally fair. My problem is I guess I've played too many quest books. So when their quest books are doing the same thing that I've done 1,000 times, I find that boring and mundane, you know? I'd almost rather have the sandbox and set my own goal and then be done than be told to do the same thing for the nth time in a row. Which is why this pack is great, because it's refreshing and different, and it's a true expert pack where there's different recipes and different progression with the irrigating and all that stuff, which is really fun. Have you ever played Sevtech Mossy? That was really good. But I also got to remember that I'm in the 15,000 plus hours of Minecraft category. You know, things that are things that feel fresh to me or feel mundane and boring to me may not be that way for other people. Could never play it. Gotcha. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Benjamin Berry. I've seen a lot of people playing that Create mod pack. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Sevtech was not designed for the average Minecraft player. It was designed for streamers, and content creators. The priority of that pack was to have a pack that you could play for 6 months and still be doing something new, not just collecting random items because we told you to. That was the goal of that pack. And Dark Costa did a freaking amazing job fulfilling that. He tried really hard to make it so it would work on a lot of different PCs, but yeah, no, it definitely needed a bit of a heavier PC to go. But again, it was designed for streamers, so. Most of them are going to have reasonable PCs. Most of them. Got a lot of bread. That, and I also just want to stack that in my bag, I think. For later. Nice. Gotcha. See, I have to be in a specific mood for those packs because at the end of it, it's a lot of do the thing more to be able to do the thing more, even more. You know, it gets to a point where it's a hurry up and wait, and some people really enjoy that. That's great. I get bored when it's like craft a bunch of these ridiculously hard things to do because I told you to. You know, that's where packs tend to lose me, and that might happen in this pack. I don't know, but. By the way, it goes without saying for everybody in chat, play what you love to play. Simple as that. Those hurry aspects actually made my progression more linear. Yeah, maybe that's what I don't like, is just raw linear progression. Just, you know, build X technology to get more of Y thing, use Y thing to build better technology cycle, you know, rinse and repeat. That's not that it's a bad development system, it's just when I've done the cycle a few times, I don't want to do it anymore. You know. Right, yeah, no shame in difficulty level, nothing, you know. Play exactly how you want to play. Especially in a game like Minecraft. Because it's literally a sandbox. That's the idea, is you play how you want to play. So. Well, now I don't want to say hi to you because you came in and demanded it, you know? How you doing, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Just a simple hello would have done. Would have sufficed. What version I'm on? This is modded 1.16.5. Because that's like the best stable modded version we have at the moment. Just so we don't lose this redstone. Alright, let's go back upstairs. I want to make another... So I'll make this super obvious where this is. I want to make another part builder here so I can add redstone on the fly. Real grind for redstone? Well, we did this yesterday. We did this Sunday with a new world. This is another new world, so I have to get more redstone, you know. It's just necessary to speed up your tools. Remember this to this day where I recreated a fully functional, get my bed here, fully functional rock ship age from the Myst games on an Ultimate server. That's awesome. That's really cool. 7. We've created 7. Okay. Just start with that. Excellent. So a few, but not like wild. Infinity Evolved, I think we're like in the teens. Maybe not. I don't remember. That's so long ago. It's like 6.5 years ago, 7 years ago. That's what I'm saying, Mossy. This has eras and gating and stuff like that. So like, this is like a really true expert pack. That was a major feature of Sevtech. Ages. Can't wait to play this pack and lit up gear for the Twilight Forest. Nice. Yeah, Twilight's pretty cool in this pack. It's really powerful because of all of the relics you can get from there. Okay. I would like to make one of these, which requires that, which requires this. So let's get some straw. Oh, yeah, that's probably enough. And then some of the patterns, some of that. Okay. And then we'll just keep this one with us to be able to add the redstone here. We're pretty close to having that done, but I want to go mining for stuff first, and then we'll work towards that. Yeah, we can flash this. We can flash this. We're about to get into some of the mods here, but so we've got, this is our first era. So pretty basic stuff there, but like it'll give you a full introduction if you read all of this, or especially that main quest line there. So you have different eras: era 1, era 2, 3, 4, 5, or end game. And then you have to do certain things in these. It tells you straight up what you need to do to get to the next era, and then it kind of you can either get there yourself or use the guides in here to do it. Yeah, it's pretty good, and it's got like mods that don't necessarily progress you but are cool in the pack. It's got all that stuff. So we made it. We were working towards era 3 in one of our long-term worlds, or longer-term world there last time. I've never liked Optifine personally, StarDroid, but I've also always had a decent PC to play modded Minecraft with, so I don't, it's never been a necessary thing for me. So then the few times when I did play with Optifine, it always messed with certain things and chunk loading and how vanilla Minecraft worked and all that kind of stuff, and I hated that because it messed up certain farms and mechanics. So oh, interesting, Andy. Which mobs have the multi-body parts? I don't think I've run into those. Hydra Naga, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yep. Fair. Still want to keep getting all this lit up. Get another stack of that going. Just looking for redstone here. And lighting it up. It's nice to have access to lava down here. I probably should have kept some of these a little bit more uncovered, but that's okay. I want to stem from this guy, I think. This is on 12. I would like to be on 11. Bury that first. We'll just see what's this way. That's wild, Andy. It was Quark all along. Quark is a really solid mod. It does a lot of great things for modded Minecraft. Will still be useful, but really hoping for other things. Hey, no worries, StarDroid. Appreciate that. Good luck on your missions in Planetside. Nice. It's a big bane of that. So what it might be worth doing Now that we know that that enchantment's not supposed to be here. Oh, I need to go convert the abilities. Got it. This is going to be our basic starting pick for sure. But what we might do is have an enchanted pick, and then just use Tinkers for the hammer. I think that's how we're going to do it. And probably for the sword as well. It should be opening up, it feels like. Oh, that's one of those centipede things. We should probably avoid that. We're not ready for that yet. No, all the ores spawn, and you can pick up all the ores, but some of them are just completely useless until later. It's uninstalled on its own. Yeah, that's weird. Installed on its own makes sense, but uninstalled's a bit funky. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I think vanilla tools are going to be, well, just from the fact of getting fortune is going to be a lot easier with the vanilla tools. Also, I don't know if there's an auto-smelting enchantment book, but that might be. Getting fortune auto-smelt on a pick would be sick. Let me look. No, there is no auto-smelting enchantment book, which is fine. It's fine. There's not a whole heckin' lot of modded ores there. There's copper, tin, silver, osmium. Oh, I guess copper is vanilla now, though. What am I talking about? Gosh, Deadpine, play vanilla for once. So there's, yeah, tin, silver, osmium. Oh, copper's vanilla 117. Fair. But this has quark, which adds it. Astral sorcery adds like an aquamarine. But that's only in riverbeds. Oh, and I guess it adds those crystals. That's like fluorite, sulfur. There's a few. Nickel. But we're going for that redstone. Let's grab you. So basically, this exchanges your ability slot, which would be fortune, auto smelting, stuff like that, for 2 upgrade slots. So we can make that thing even faster, which is exactly what we want. Oh, is it Scorching Heat? Is that what it's called? Ah. Okay. From Astral Sorcery. I see. Gotcha. Okay, that's what we want then. And that would be a pretty good one to get going. So like we want a Silk Touch Hammer. Well, it doesn't even matter for the ores, because you can't really double ores right away in this pack. You have to get the Crusher going. So that would be a good one to have. Let's go opposite. Why not? Speeding up here a little bit. No, Create's going to be our first tech mod. Then Immersive Engineering. They're kind of simultaneous. But you get Create going first, mostly. Yeah, so here's some osmium, which you can pick up, but you can't really use. Hey, friend. This little place lit up here. Don't see any redstone. Smelter does not double in this now. Which I kind of like, honestly. Some water dripping there, so I guess there's a cave above us. Should probably go into that and check it out. There's a creeper with desecrating right there. That's lovely. Oh, might get a free book. Sorry. Gonna get a free book. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, I see. It's one of these guys. Okay. Probably a bit of redstone in here. Not the safest place in the world, but we'll risk it. We're only gonna get redstone though, and diamonds on that. You know, I'm not a heathen. Sometimes I am though with the diamonds. I like trolling chat because some packs are just completely useless. Son of a biscuit. That sucks. But they have use in this pack beyond just armor and tools. In fact, we're still going to get our armor and tools from villagers. So. I'm mostly worried about drop creepers. But I'm really kind of worried about here. Okay, get all these guys going. That. Let's go take a quick peek this way. A little bit of lead there, which we are going to need lead for Eidolon. So let's make sure we grab that. Iron's nice, but it's so easy to find in other places. Looks like osmium or silver, which is whatever. They're both fine. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to do our best to ignore that. What was our book? Curse of Vanishing. Nailed it, guys. We nailed it. GG, game's over. We got Curse of Vanishing. What's up, Golden P90? Remember what weapon I used in DDSS? Started a new playthrough yesterday. Trying to decide which way to go. I don't remember. It would be on my Twitch, or my YouTube. TX Wild. There's a full play. That full playthrough is up on the YouTube. Is DDSS still super grindy for no great reason? I don't remember it being that way. I love DDSS. But honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember, you know? I just genuinely don't remember. Curse of Vanishing is if it's on your armor, if you die, the armor disappears. It doesn't get thrown on the ground. So it doesn't. It's not relevant in hardcore. But why would I put it on my? I wouldn't put it on my stuff on purpose. You know. I thought I had it enabled at one point. Guess I don't anymore. There you go. Lurkers, link the pack for you in chat. Golden P90. This is Project Decursio. Gus, thanks for sharing that Prime Gaming. Heck yeah, for sub number 10 today. Appreciate you. That's super epic of you. Let's get some love and hype up in that chat, please. Cheers, Gus. Appreciate you. It does actually have an upside, Chivo. I think it makes like enchanting stuff on it cheaper. I think. So like renaming things or stuff like that. I think that's what it does. Oh my goodness, Joe Ray. I still say your name super wrong, and I'm so sorry. Gifting out 5 subs, putting us close to a hype train. Oh my goodness! If you just got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you, Joe Prebond. Thank you so much for the gifted. Joe is fine. I got it. Joe Prebond. Gotcha. Cheers. Really appreciate it, guys. And El Brandino gifting 5 subs, starting that hype train. Also triggering 50% of our daily sub goal. Cheers. The questing's going well. We're getting there. I mean, it's a new world. We started over because death, but you know, it's been a lot of fun. Crash Landing was so much fun, Skate Dude. I agree. Also, we're in level 2 hype train right now because of all the epic gifted subs. So, and if you're not familiar with the hype train, gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, and 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. And as always, everybody, just starting a hype train is super epic. And we're level 2, 63%, 4 minutes on the clock. How do you give subs? Look for the little gifted sub tab. It should be under your browser. You kind of need to be a sub yourself before you can give subs. Usually. Makes it easier.
Pride Wing haha 2020 Pride Wing Ren Coffee Ren Coffee
Nina,
Ren
thank
coffee,
you very
Ren
much
coffee,
for the
Ren
200
coffee,
biddies.
Ren coffee.
Love to see it. 68%. Sanja coming in with 100 biddies as well. Thank you very much. For 70% into level 2 hype train. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. We gotta not lose our entrance here. Oh, and we're broken. Okay. Well, we can fix though. Let's go back to the entrance here. Diavolio, welcome. Yeah, we're playing a little Project Decursio. Been really loving this pack. It's just exactly the kind of Minecraft I'm in the mood to play, and it's 116, and it's well done, and all that good stuff, you know? So. Nothing. They just kind of die. There's big centipedes, though, that roam around. I'm not sure if killing them does anything to, like, aggravate those bigger ones. I genuinely don't know what their mechanics are.
Oh, I come back
Sajiro
to
hopping in with 100 biddies as well.
Hope you all having a good day.
Having a fantastic day, Sajiro. Hope you're doing the same. Oh, did they change up the constellations for 116? That's super cool. I don't remember them off the top of my head anyway, so it'll be fun to discover them again. You know? It's getting us to 73% with just under 2 minutes left on the clock here for this hype train. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate you. Hey, you're saying the constellations are the same, but the patterns are different. So I don't have a memorization of the patterns, so I'm gonna have to, you know, it'll be fun to do that mini game again, I guess, is what I'm saying. Once got lost in a cave and never found my way out. Yeah, you have to dig your way out sometimes. I've done that before. Nice, Benjamin Berry. Oh, sick. There's redstone here. Hey, Desert Rat. How you been? Great to see you. Hope life's treating you as well as it can be. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Thank you very much. 73% with those last biddies. What did I say, 73%? I don't even remember. Anyway, just under a minute left on the clock here. Appreciate you guys. The standard ritual stop spawning. Sandra with another 100 bits for 75% into level 2. Exactly halfway to our daily sub goal. All of that good stuff. Okay. That one's maxed out. And that's maxed out without an apple, and I think we're going to leave it like that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Once you get these emotes, let's see them in chat. I really appreciate an epic hype train there. And thanks for all the support today. Really appreciate it. Golden P90 with 100 biddies as well. These are just 2x2 chests. They're called racks. They're from mine colonies. They're supposed to be the early game chests, but I explore and loot enough that I don't need that to use those. We can just use the other stuff, you know. Okay. Get all these away. Okay. Yeah, we have a nice amount of that. I feel like we had more grout there. Guess not. Well, there's 2 racks per here. They combine like a double chest. You can have them as a 1x1. They're double chests that don't need space above them to open up, which is cool. I still prefer chests. I don't know what it is about it. Just familiarity, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Can I sleep this rain away? No. Missed the 112 IE storage crates. 112 IE storage. These storage crates. Are you talking about? What was that mod? I think you're thinking if they're from a different mod. God, what the heck was that mod? It was way OP. It wasn't immersive engineering. It was why can't I think of the name of that mod? It had like cool wireless power. No, that's no. Oh man, I can't. It was like one of those generic mods, like open blocks. RF tools? No. Was it RF tools? Might have been RF tools. It had the storage crates. Actually additions. Actually additions was it. That's it. Hey, Golden P90. Yeah. I think that's the crate you're thinking of. There's like a 1 block and it's just ginormous, right? And you had to like empower certain things like gemstones to upgrade those. But like the base one was already like twice the size of a normal chest. Gotcha, Joe. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I like those. I liked it even just for those crates. I like those. RF Tools has great wireless. Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, you're right. RF Tools does have kind of great wireless. Yeah. Okay, smeltery. Let's get that going. Oh, I guess I need to get buckets of lava going as well. So let's just grab this. I wonder if an immersive engineering barrel can hold lava. It's not going to be... I feel I might set something on fire here. We'll see what happens. Because that can hold 12, technically. And if it can, I want to get 2. Hell, I actually want to get 3. And then we might as well make... We're going to need 2 of those. 1 to craft, 1 to fill. So we might as well fill up this guy, and then we'll fill up the buckets as well. Okay, so we'll do that. Maybe when we come back up, the rain will be gone. Or we can sleep it. Well, then the creeper would be supercharged blade. I don't know if you want that. Or unless you need a supercharged creeper, I guess. God, what idiot. Turn this all into... not lava. Thank you for all the bits, Golden P90. I appreciate it. That's very, very helpful. All right. Yeah, okay. Can't hold that too hot. Those will still be useful. Those will still be very useful, though. So. Stop that. And we could get obsidian going now, but we don't need to, you know? Let's just give the floor some semblance of I can walk on this without having to fall in. Okay, excellent. Charge creepers are scary, yeah. Oh, there's an achievement for killing one. Gotcha. If you wanted to force it, Blade, the Twilight portal, I'm not sure what pack you're playing or whatever, or if you're playing vanilla, but the Twilight portal is lightning. We used that trick for Mad Pack 2 speedruns when you had to kill pigmen. Because those jerks actually were rare to spawn in the Nether because of how many other mobs were in there. We had to use that. Okay, yeah, got all that going. Got to clear an area here for the old smeltery. Good. I'm excited. I haven't done a build into the side of something base in a very long time. It'll also make our hammer just much more important to get to. Which we're still a little bit away from that, but that's okay. World 7. Volcano. That actually is not a bad idea for a command. If Carlos or Voxel's here and they want to make that, that would be actually excellent. Because I don't want to do the world on the screen anymore, because I don't want to confuse people on YouTube. And no rush. The problem with... I agree, Mossy. I would love to see that. The thing is, people have made, like, speed-runnable packs before. And when you're designing a pack specifically to be speedrun, it kind of takes some of the magic and joy out of speedrunning out of it, I feel like. Which is why Mad Pack was just such a perfect... I don't know. Sequence of events to make it good for speedrunning, right? It was a defined set of bosses to kill. It was a defined end-win game. And it was supposed to be hard. Therefore, and you know, doing it one life was ideal. You know? I don't know. There was a lot to... Like, you'd have to make another Mad Pack style pack. I feel like, to make it there. And there was some amount of RNG to it. There was some amount of trying to control the RNG. You know? Because, like, there was that FTB Skyblock speedrun pack, which was... It was cool, but it was all just about min-maxing, and there was really, like... It didn't seem super enjoyable. And I just never ended up playing it. Not that it was poorly made, just... It had that... Exactly. When you try to force it, it just didn't feel right. You know? A new map pack would be cool, but yeah, John Bams is kind of a vanilla player now. I can't really blame him. His stream has been doing super good with the vanilla stuff. Same with Button, like... I can't really deny, you know... can't really deny success there. But plus, they're having fun too, right? Obviously, the success is some part of them having fun as well. Thank you, Voxel. Appreciate that. Right, well, Matt Pack also had the EE table early enough to where... Hey, Joe gifted a sub to a Vodacon. A Vodacon, I guess, let a sub go? Okay. Oh, continuing a sub from a Vodacon. I was like, pretty sure a Vodacon's been... Gotcha. I really appreciate you continuing your sub. Thank you. Ooh, thunderstorm means we can sleep. Nice. Hey, I'm really happy you enjoy the content. I really enjoy making the content. Let's just close that off so we don't die. Alright. Not really sure what I want to do here. I don't know why I cleared that out when I was going to put the smeltery over here anyway. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Potentially Mossy. I mean, that's kind of how you did it in Mad Pack, though. Like, the idea was to get the fastest possible table. Like, day 0, day 1 table was, like, kind of necessary to be on par for a run, you know? That sub goal counter stuck? No. So Joe just continued to sub, didn't actually sub. So when Joe shares their resub, it'll be... That's when it'll work. Oh, no worries. Either way, it's super supportive, Joe. Subs are very effective for our channel. We have a bit of a higher payout than most of Twitch, so it's good. I really enjoyed those two, Desert. I have little to no motivation, but you know what? I'm coming around to the idea again at some point. Partner. When we got partnered, we were not that has anything to do with the sub, the sub revenue. That's a different story. But when we got partnered, there was no affiliate program. It was all or nothing. There you go, Blade. Nice. No, it all depends on the contract, Joe. That's not really how it works. Unless they changed something recently and then I missed it. It's all in what your contract says. They've upped every single partners to 60? Dang, okay. Fair enough. I'd have to ask around. Guess that's kind of neat. Oh, we gotta get the basic one going here first, which is what this is having us do. Okay, one of those. Oh, you used the one filled with lava first? Why would you prioritize that? Come on. Come on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's not a big deal. It's not like we can't go get more lava. It's just like... Come on. Just annoying. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I need to get copper into that guy. Yeah, I was clicking too fast for my own good there. More of those. I need 4 total. Classic. It's all good though. pour the 4 copper over that. No rewards, just gets us to the next stuff, which will be this guy. Boop. Just giving you info, just giving you info. Yep, so we got to get to the nether, which requires a bunch of eidolon, but at least we'll have a smeltery for now to make better tools and whatnot. Alright. Let's clear this out here. Kind of want to use that. Kind of want to use like just want to put these there. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Those away, save a little room. And then I need some actual just smelted copper. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because they can't double it anyway. Not for a while. Got amazing loot from your 85k scav junk box. A Green Labs key card. Dang, nice. That's awesome. You'll love to see that. That's dope. No, this is next world, World 7. Different airship in the distance there, but yeah, we died to night. Okay. Hey, no worries. No worries, Flexina. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time with your daughter. That sounds like a really, really fun time. Well, that's nice. You can theoretically put it facing that way. I don't think it really matters. I want a bunch of these. Yeah, new smeltery stuff. Get one more drain going here. Invalid block on the floor. Really? Maybe that does need to be facing the other way then. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And I'd like to make that all tanks there. Or like just a wall of tanks with lava in it. Interesting. Okay. And then we can still access this from the side, so it's not a big deal. Okay, and then let's just try to fill in the rest of this. I'm sure we'll need some of the. Well, I'm sure we'll need more grout and stuff later. For other things, but I think this will be adequate for our uses here. Nice. We'll go get more of that later. Put this here. Those like that. Not that it needs to be like that, but it just uses up those pieces, which is good. That's quite the tank. That's okay. We've had better. But it'll get the job done, which is nice. Okay. Guess that does kind of put that portion into the ground, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Just trying to think back what we use this for. And primarily it was making Tinker's parts and like processing things that we couldn't process elsewhere, like this stuff, this junk, you know? Yep. But there's actually it has the texture on all the sides now, which is nice. And it'll actually show you once we get something melted in there. Here, I'll show you. Once we get things melted in there, it'll actually show you what's gonna be taken out, which is pretty cool. So a lot of advancements there. So yeah, so it turns gold there. Pretty nice. Hey, Mercer. Yeah, you can pipe into it. Yeah, or if it's on the top of the thing. Yeah. Would be kind of nice, Mossy. Yeah, I don't mind it though. It's fine. All right, I wanted to make some hoppers here. Okay. These chests are pretty cheap. I wouldn't say no to something like this. Oh, interesting. That doesn't actually let us do what we wanted to do. That sucks. Half slabs it is then. All the way around it like that, though. If that's going to be the case there. All right. Okay, then we need to do... I want to save that. These are not enchanted. I do need to save one boots. But the rest of these can go in here for iron. Which is really, like I said, one of the main purposes of this. And then also quartz as well. What was the easy way to... I forget what the easy one to do with this was. Okay, that's the 1-to-1, and then... These ones can be melted. Got it. Okay. And we do want that. I can always make a stone hoe, you know. Stone hoe gets you most of a 9x9 farm going. Okay, what do we need to do? I guess we need to do one of those. I don't have any sand though. November 30th is 118. Nice, Krillic. That's awesome. I think 118 is gonna. I think our 118 playthrough is gonna be either limited to a server that I don't host. You know, like maybe get the verified team back together. And then probably sometime next year when mods start coming out for it, we're gonna do like a vanilla pack because we're gonna have the wipe for Tarkov soon. But that's still exciting news. It's really exciting news. Get to play 118 over the course of Christmas and stuff. It's always fun. We'll leave those in there. Why not? We'll leave that in there for sure. I don't know. I don't know how soon we're gonna start seeing mods. Levers, what I was gonna make. You know what? Let's just make a stack of levers, and then keep them keep them in that drawer for future use. I'm gonna forget about it and probably craft some more, but that's okay. All right, that'll automatically do that. So now, if we wanted to go up to our new friend over here, we probably could. That'll get this guy going. I think it's time to sleep. Here we go. I need to make a sand cast here, so I guess we do have to go outside. Gross. Just get torches and light up all this area. That's gonna explode. Damn it. Oh my goodness. What a... Guy came out of nowhere. I got the blue screen of death hat. Nice. That's funny. Oh. It's not as funny when you're attacking me. Okay. I need to get infinity on my bow so we can take out stuff at range. Super annoying. They're not as annoying as the slimes from Danny's mobs. But yes, they are. At least they have like specialty attacks and stuff like that. It's something at least. That's interesting. Making ice down below there. Nice, elusive ginger. Go for it. That'll be fun. Okay, this makes blood in our smeltery, which I guess we could use that raging blade now. Maybe I should have saved it. But I feel like we can also get obsidian pretty easily, and that was really, really solid as a material. So we probably should do that as well. And that'll be good. Nice thing about the Dark Ghosts is they also give us some amount of apples. I think there's something you can do with their drops in the crafting table from the mod, but I don't. It seemed like it was like a lower power level relics, which might be fine by itself. But when I have more powerful options, like why would I bother? Being stingy with their saplings. See, did I use Mercutio. Might be lurking in chat right now. Alright, this'll... Oh, was that an ability slot that I wanted to do with the... Well, we'll make a different sword for our mob farm, I think. I want to go kind of all in on the experience stuff. That said, Insight's probably going to be our best bet for that. Oh, crap, that's what I wanted to avoid. But I forgot to put a stop there. Fortunately, we can do this. If we screw that up, which we did. I have to do it this way, though. Let's do it with the gold ore. Might as well. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we'll use that. Start emptying that one out there. Nice. Right, this was the world that we had all those experience bottles in? Yes. Oh no, this is an upgrade slot. Okay, never mind. Got it. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Gives experience. XP boost, bonus from killing mobs and mining blocks. Which is pretty cool, but I think I'd rather wait for insight and just do max sharpness and, like, have that sword kind of set aside for, you know, have a sword dedicated for those purposes. Spend some time getting this out. We need to get everything else kind of done up there. How much obsidian do we have? Not too much, but enough to make a sword blade. And then we'll get more later to fix a sword blade. There's no Tinker's Armor mod in 1.16 that I'm aware of. Okay, we'll leave that there as like a... Oops. But we'll keep it covered up. Alright, and then we gotta do... Just start that. We need to get this, and... I think we're just gonna make one of everything, like we usually do. And then we can start upgrading. And then I need to get a cast chest, which is more grout, of course. But we have this now, so we should be all right. Get that going. Oops. I love the Tinker's leveling mod, yeah. Even when it wasn't like, even when some mod pack devs did it really smart, they made like the base tools kind of crappier, but like they would ramp up and level up. I love the idea of making my tool early and using it makes it better in the long run. I don't know. There's just something nice about that. So yeah, absolutely love that. It's my favorite. We can just delete those. We don't really need them. Where's the chest? Oh, it requires a blank pattern. Let's get that out. Let's get a chest out. You could get definitely some very wacky weapons, Kodak. Yeah, with iguana tweaks. Did I not grab that? Oh, I put it on the ground for some reason somehow? Interesting. Alright, put you there. Put all these away. Excellent. I think eventually we might end up using 3 of these, so we'll get 3 of these made up just in case. Cool. And then I think I actually do want to smelt that. Got 3 ingots left there. We're not really... I guess we could do some rose gold. That's probably worthwhile doing as well. Let's get some of that copper into there. Get some extra modifiers going, you know. We'll just do all of that. And then we need wood parts for the obsidian. I think is how that works. I wonder if I can use these. I cannot. Worth a shot. Oops. I was right, I just misclicked. Okay. Might be 4. That'd be 3. That takes a second to form. No, that's old school Tinkers. New school is you have to cover wood with stuff. I don't think that uses a binding. I think it's just this guy that uses a binding. Sure, Lacrane. This is like remember SevTech, right? This is like a combination of SevTech meets Enigmatica 2 Expert. Oh, these took 2 per. Oh well. We got 1. Wasted some obsidian. Meets kind of like Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles where like exploring is good. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, so it's got like, I think creative items are going to be our late game like crafting goal. But you're gated by eras, so you don't even really know what they are yet because you can't see them. Stuff like that, which I think is honestly really cool, personally. So, yeah, it is pretty cool. I wonder what's better, fractured or like just another level of quartz sharpness, you know? I don't think jagged's quite a good modifier. Like, I don't know how much the fractured adds sharpness level wise, you know? Alright, well, we guaranteed know that one's better. And I know for a fact that this one's going to be better. Because my last sword was rose gold, that. Let's see what the difference is here. So slightly less attack damage, but the speed goes way up. I think it's worth it just for the speed. And then you get enhanced 2, which is 2 more modifiers, which is just fantastic. Let's try those 2. Blade, rather. I want to see what this thing was. And then raging. I think raging is when you take damage, though. And this guy's got lacerating, and it has just 3 attack, which is just good. I don't believe Mr. Ground Crusher's in the back, no. So that buffs the mining speed, lowers the durability a little bit, but also just it gives us straight up a modifier. So like it's hard to say no to that. Extra modifier and extra speed. Okay. Any other Tinker's tools that we want to make? I don't know. That's got a pretty good blade on it. That's pretty good. Could make Tinker's bronze. I don't know if I want to use... I feel like we use a lot of our copper to fix our tools with Tinker's bronze. And I know iron's not... Like, we needed it, but I kind of want to get, like, an iron farm going. Early. So we could definitely... do with that again. Like, just use iron for our picks and thing. I think I'm going to do that. Just to see how it goes. And then maybe we'll upgrade them to... something else later. Maybe a little steel or something. Access you can no longer add flux capacitors to Tinker's tools. I never liked it anyway. Going indestructible is just better, but made him look goofy, which is fun. The maintain modifier is pretty good. Yeah, so why don't we keep it? Why don't we keep it sturdy and maintained, and then yeah, we'll just use the sturdy on this one. Excellent. Okay. Oh, nice. Lever on you. Turn you on for sure. It's just a dagger. I think it just has a fast attack speed. It might be worthwhile checking out. The problem is I think it's made out of two things, or two parts. So you can't get as many modifiers via the handles, and you know, having different parts, or multiple different parts is definitely helpful. Okay, so let's test this bad boy out. No? Not feeling it? How about you? It's pretty hard, but I love that they get attacked by that. Okay. We haven't got all of our quartz going yet. Once we get a lot of quartz on these things, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, and they poof. So we're almost in two-shot range with extra speed, and I really this speed is like it is noticeable that extra speed there. So I'll take it. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we can get the airship quartz going. Remember, there is a lot of bad guys on there. We do have to still be careful. But getting the airship quartz, we'll be able to max quartz this guy with 4 upgrade slots. Well, we should be able to get this attack to like 15 or so. And I might even do like maybe check out how much redstone we can add to this. Like we should get a full 45 and see what that is. Because getting that to like 3 attack speed would be pretty dope. And this is our starter sword. We can always redo it. You know. Yeah, we need to invest into some more than just block doors. But YouTube, I went a little bit long on this episode again. Apologies, but I'm into the pack and not wanting to take breaks. That's just how it is, you know. But thank you for tuning in. We're getting this world going well. Enjoying where it's going. We got our smelter running, which is always good. And yeah, catch you guys next episode. Bye bye.